We are in Seattle. My name is Priyanka Jatindra Desai and I am a graduate student majoring in biomedical engineering at the Arizona State University. And today I am in Seattle in Washington to attend my very first international conference, which is conducted by the TERMIS World Congress. So TERMIS stands for Tissue Engineering and Regenerative Medicine International Society. And World Congress means that the TERMIS community has several chapters within the society, including that of the Americas chapter, the Europe chapter, as well as the Asia Pacific chapter. So the World Congress is going to be a forum wherein all these chapters, the people from all these chapters come together to present their research finding. So I am very excited to meet people from all over the world. And before I start this vlog, I would like to say that there are few exciting things coming up in this vlog, including that I will be presenting my research at the conference in the form of a poster presentation, and that I will also be co-chairing as a student co-chair of one of the scientific sessions at the conference. So I am very much looking forward for both the opportunities. So before I start this vlog and show you everything about the conference, I would like to say that this trip is being partially funded by the Arizona State University's Graduate and Professional Student Association's Individual Travel Grant, as well as from the Biologically Inspired Complex Adaptive Systems Laboratory, which is the lab in which I'm working, of Dr. Vincent Pizziconis. So I am very excited for my very first international conference, as well as to meet people and get some more information about what research is happening all over the world, and then meet exhibitors, and then meet a lot of different kinds of people and network and connect to people. So without any further ado, let's get this vlog started.
Chocolate 3D printer. We use it as part of our educational program. And so my next question for you is: do you like milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
I'm gonna take dark chocolate.
Okay. Here we go. There we are.
Thank you.
And so we're at the University of Oregon. We're a new initiative.
I finally got ASU on it. So I just got back from the conference. I have some time in between the next session, so I just got out to explore Seattle, and look where I am. Woohoo! We're going to the Space Needle. Let's go. The weather is pretty cool today. It was kind of raining, and it's also very cloudy. So let's see how the experience is. I am super excited. Look at that. This is so beautiful. Remember when I was in India, I never traveled anywhere for like a vacation. It has always been probably for an internship, or maybe be there for some kind of work. So there was never a vacation, but and I was never used to traveling by myself, so I didn't know how that really feels. But then now that I've come to US all by myself, there's legit no option rather than to just be by yourself, enjoy your own company, and explore all these places by yourself. And initially I thought that I would not like that, but I really like this because it's just you all by yourself. You get to know more about the place, but you also get to know more about yourself and what you like and what you dislike. So you can say that I am really in a phase of self-discovery at present. So next, this is going to be like a revolving glass. So it's actually revolving 360. Which is pretty cool. So I just got done with the Space Needle, and next I'm gonna be seeing the Seattle Great Wheel. So right now my hair is all over the place because of the wind. It's raining, it's cold, but the view, let me show you. Yeah, so that's gonna be the Space Needle. Not very thrilling, but just a different experience. So you guys won't believe, but I have never tried Cheesecake Factory, and this is going to be my first time trying cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. So there are so many options, you guys.
There's you want caramel and nuts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
the cheesecake.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna try the food right now. This is how it looks. So I have ordered a classic cheesecake with a lot of caramel on it and nuts. And then I ordered like a veggie burger. The quantity looks pretty good for one person. So let's see how it tastes. Not bad. Hi guys, so right now it's 11:47 p.m. at night, and now I am left with reviewing some sections from my thesis, so that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, it's the day I present my poster, so I'm all dressed up and the weather is pretty gloomy. I don't know why. I really miss Arizona. I never thought I would be saying that, but I miss Arizona because I miss the sun. So I'm all dressed right now. I'm mentally prepared as well for my poster presentation. So this is going to be my look. Pretty simple. I kind of like it. So I was saying that I am mentally prepared to present my poster and not very scared because I know what the content is and I know what my research is, and I'm just super excited to share my research with other peers and then with other professionals as well, and then get feedback. I think that the most important part in research is that for the researcher to understand what the research is and be able to explain it to others. If you are good at communicating your research to others, bang on. That's all. I think at the end of the day, that's all a researcher needs. So let's see how I am able to communicate to other people about my research. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated. My poster one last time, and now I'm all ready to go. I also have my ID card over here which says poster presenter, and I'm also carrying my poster tube. So this is me. I just completed my poster presentation and oh my god, what an experience. I'm right now heading to the Congress reception, so I'm gonna do that, and once I get back to the hotel room, I'm gonna give you all the details about how the poster session went and just the overall experience. So this is going to be the Congress reception. So all sessions are going to be combined. So you're going to see a lot of people. Look. What's happening here? Okay. So I'm gonna eat and enjoy the reception, and then I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. So I just got back from the Congress reception, and before I forget anything, while everything is fresh in my mind, I'm going to express how the poster presentation went. So I will say that it was a very holistic experience for me. I'm saying holistic because I have done a lot of presentation at ASU, be it an oral presentation or a poster presentation. So when you are doing a presentation within a university, you have people coming in and asking questions and giving you feedback or suggestions. Those people are going to be from the university itself. But when you are presenting at an international conference, that to a world congress, you're going to have people who are from so many different regions, right? Like today I had someone coming from UCL, from London, someone's from Greece, someone's from Italy, someone's from India, someone is a professor with more than 15 years of experience, and someone is just like me who is at a very initial stage of her career. So I'm saying that you get exposed to so many different people, and these people, they are not just passing by your poster and just taking a glimpse of it and then moving. They are actually asking you the right questions. They're asking you, oh, why did you do this experiment, why did you choose that substrate, and why did you do this, and why did you do that, and what's your next step going to be? So you see, there was a lot of engagement and interaction. So I really felt that the people who were coming by my poster, they were really interacting with the poster and trying to connect with what the research is, and doing their best to also suggest and give feedback and be of some help. And one interesting thing that happened was that because I was currently doing a lot of literature review and then doing my thesis writing as well, I remembered every research paper that I was citing. And then there was one person coming from a professor coming from University College London, and then that professor is like, have you tried this with your in your research? Have you tried this sample, or have you tried this biomaterial? And then you should definitely try this. And then that person is like, you should go and cite this paper and then read this paper. And then I was like, oh, I have already read this paper. In fact, I have cited this in my research as well. So you see, what I'm trying to say is that when I was back at ASU and doing the literature review, reading those papers, getting those papers right from Google and then reading them while you are at the lab, and then attending these places, and then actually meeting someone who has actually written that paper and worked on that paper, it's a very different experience, to read that paper on the computer, and then to meet that person in reality, and then ask him questions and why did you do this, and then how can I improve the quality of my research. So yeah, it was a very different experience for me, and I would really suggest that if you are just like me at an initial stage of your career, trying to figure out your research interest, you should definitely grab an opportunity to present your research. So today is gonna be my last day. I have completed my presentation, and today I'm just going to be co-chairing one of the scientific sessions. So being a co-chair is nothing but just announcing the presenters. It's more like a moderator's job, but I'm super excited to do this at this conference. So let's see how it goes. It's gonna be a very hectic day because I have to check out right now and then go to the co-chairing thing, and then there's also going to be a facility tour of one of the companies. So I do that, and then I have some time before I catch the flight back to Phoenix. So I go back to Phoenix, and I'm super excited to go back because once I go back, it's gonna be a very hectic schedule again. The same thing, doing lab work and research, and I also defend my thesis. So I'm very much excited to go back now, and I'm gonna try my best to capture as much as I can. Hi everyone, so my camera has already died and I'm recording this from my phone. So if the quality is not that good, just bear with me. So the co-chairing went very well. It was my first time doing a co-chairing or like moderating a scientific session at an international level, but it was so much fun. It's currently 12 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna go downstairs, and there's going to be a facility tour, and the company is going to be the Bristol Myers Squibb company in Seattle. So I'm gonna go for the tour. I'm not sure if I will be able to record anything over there, but then once the tour is done, I'm gonna give you some update on how the tour went. See you guys. So I am at the airport right now, and the company tour that we had, or the lab tour that we had, was very amazing. So the company, as I mentioned earlier, the name of the company is Bristol Myers Squibb, which is a biopharmaceutical company. So in today's tour, they showed us their office spaces. They also gave us like a lab tour, and they gave us an introduction about what the company is doing, which is mainly on development of drugs and products. And they mostly told us about developing vectors as well as CAR-T cell therapy, which is mostly for cancer treatment. So that was a great experience because we usually, as I mostly work in the lab, rarely do we get to know how a product is being made and how a product undergoes the kind of process to get placed in the market. So that was a great experience for me. Now that I'm at the airport and all set to go to Phoenix, before I hop on the plane, I'm going to summarize this entire trip or my learnings from this conference in 5 points and try to inspire you to go to such conferences if you get a chance to go to. So the first one is going to be that this conference enabled me to network and helped me to meet people who were experts, professionals, and peers in the same field, and therefore allowed me to forge meaningful professional connections. Second thing is going to be that it gave me an access to see what's out there in the field, and also access to the cutting edge research in the field of biomaterials and regenerative medicine, which are some of my research interests. And third is going to be that because I graduate very soon and then I look forward for more jobs or more other opportunities, this forum acted as a career development forum as well, because there were speakers and people coming from so many different parts of the world. By the end of their talk, they always had one slide on, or always mentioned that, oh, we're looking for a lab technician, or we're looking for a research assistant, so if you know anyone, just email me on this so and so email. So like they were always saying that, oh, we are hiring. So you see, you connect to those people, send your resumes, and then you just get to know what opportunities out there. Also, this conference also had like a career panel session, and not a career fair, but like a panel discussion, as well as several sessions which enabled me to get an idea of what's out there with respect to like in terms of jobs. The fourth one is going to be the most important one, which is going to be of visibility and recognition. I think that coming to this conference and presenting my research in the form of poster, gave me a kind of visibility in the scientific community, as well as some kind of recognition for my research work as well, and that was very inspiring for me. Lastly, it just gave me a very diverse perspective and also reignited my passion for research. So I'm very excited to see how my journey in research is going to move ahead. Until then, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.